Barcelona come away with a 1-0 win against Rayo Vallecano in this La Liga title race against Real Madrid. Important win for Barcelona, not the greatest game that they played, but they continue their home streak winning run for them. So important win for them. The starting 11 here we have, of course, Robert Lewandowski, Rafinha, Fermin, Lamine Yamal, Pedri, Mark Burnell getting another start, who's been playing really well since his comeback from his ACL injury. Being out for like an entire year, so great for him. Joao Cancelo, new signing. Gerard Martin playing in the back with Cabarsi, Aruajo playing right back, and then of course Joao Garcia, for me one of the best goalkeepers in the world, and today he really showed it. Just a quick little retro. La Liga was doing this like retro kit. I thought they're gonna play with the retro kits, I guess just before the matches, or maybe some teams did play, but for Barca they played in the regular shirt, obviously. But in the tunnels and everything, the pictures, you see everyone wearing the retro jerseys with Ronaldinho 10 in the back, so I think that was pretty cool. But this man, Joao Garcia, he stepped up when it mattered. He got hurt against Newcastle, got subbed out. This match he did get hurt in the beginning, but then he walked it off and just had an amazing game. Gets his 12th clean sheet this season in La Liga. On Barca's best signing that they've had in a while. What a player he has been. Here, Blaster Alex states that it's outrageous the number of points that Joao Garcia gives you throughout the season. I've said it many times. If Joao Garcia wasn't the goalkeeper for Barcelona, Barcelona would not be in first place. Huge points came from Joao Garcia for Barcelona. There would be matches where Barcelona did not look good, and that the other teams were performing better. You can say Raul earlier in the season. You can say, who was it? Celta Vigo. There's many teams, but he is the key reason why they weren't able to succeed in those chances. So Joao Garcia has been spectacular for Barcelona. Here another instance you can see here. It's just situations like this. He does it all the time. Here's another situation from a corner Raul could have scored from. It's great saves from him. He's just been such an important and key player for Barcelona, and he's the reason why they will probably lift their I forgot the number, but another La Liga title for Barca. People are complaining about the refs this match. They're saying that Rafinha should have had a red. They're saying Lamine should have had a penalty. I don't think this was a penalty. You can clearly see Lamine fall down right before us. And then people are saying this should have been a pen as well. This and that, but you can't really say anything. It really depends, really. But with this, Barcelona at the Camp Nou this season is coming back. They're undefeated, and it's scary to play Barcelona at home. People said it in Newcastle, but Barcelona did not look good in Newcastle. Newcastle probably should have won 1-0 that match in the first leg. But coming to the Camp Nou, and also against Atletico in the Copa del Rey semis, you don't want to play Barca at home. You don't. And this really just showed it. This showed that, this bracket really shows how good they are at home, and that they're keeping the streak alive. It's mind blowing, really. You can play horrible in the first leg, and then just the atmosphere, the stadium, the aura of the Camp Nou, and how Barcelona play in that stadium. It's something. It's unbelievable, really. And against Atletico, showed it. Against Newcastle, showed it. Against many teams this season, you obviously can see in this bracket here, it showed it. So it's really important for there. Hansi Flick ties Pep Guardiola's longest winning home streak in the 21st century. So that's crazy to see. Hansi Flick, who has been in the hot stick this season for a little bit for his high line, for sometimes of his matches, how he handles things, but throughout the season, he's the man that transformed Barcelona. Xavi and Koeman probably may have brought up the players, but Flick used it really well, and he's the key reason why Barcelona are in the position that they are today. Now this is where it gets important. Of course, Barcelona first as of right now, 7 points. Madrid do have a game in hand against Atletico, which will be later today, which is going to be a crazy game. If Madrid lose this match, Barcelona are champions for the most part. There's no way that I see Madrid catching up a 7-point gap with so many games left. So, a really important game for them. Barcelona is just doing what they're supposed to do, just win these games and just hope for the worst for Real Madrid. and Atletico for me are really an inconsistent team. They can play amazing against Real Madrid and lose to a Rayo the next week, lose to an Espanyol the following week. It's either or. Um, so this game really important for them there. And next five races, this game's out for Barcelona already played it. The next game's Atletico as well. So Atletico can take the top two teams in La Liga's points tally down, but Barcelona have Atletico, Espanyol, Celta de Vigo, and Getafe. Madrid have Atletico, Mallorca, Girona, Alaves, and Betis. I think Madrid have the harder bracket. Atletico, Betis, good teams. Mallorca can 100% surprised. Both teams have three away games or three home games and two away games, so benefits for them. And it's going to be a close title race. Madrid plays later, and we will see what would happen with that.